And good evening one, good evening all, and that's not very good. My camera's not working. Great way to start. Yes, good evening all, welcome to the stream. I am your host, Wishwell, for the remainder of the evening, and tonight, I'm Batman. Once again, as we are going to be picking up more of Batman Arkham City. And well, last week we did quite a lot of ground cover. We managed to close the case of Deadshot, and now I've got my sights on the Riddler. So with that in mind, let's get ourselves into the game and go from there. Of course, the chat box is over in that direction. You got any comments, get them in there. I'll do what I can to interact with all of you. Later, peeps. So let's get into the game. Yeah, should be fine. We'll do regular Batman. We are going to be regular. Yes, we need to identify the serial killer behind the identity theft murders. We've also got the situation involving the Riddler and a few more things we're going to do as we're here post-game enjoying ourselves in Arkham City. What I'm not enjoying are these very slow loading screens. I forgot how slow they were. Yes, so while I was off stream, I decided to do some messing around in Arkham City. I've actually picked up quite a few collectibles. And as a result of that, I do actually have one of the Riddler rooms unlocked. Before we do that one, I'm actually going to go here.
Augmented reality training online.
But I want to get this augmented reality training out of the way. So we're going to start with that. So we're going in this direction, I believe. Go up high, so we've got a massive amount of space to cover. There we go. And we're going for the crane.
What's up with this weather?
The weather is cold. That's what's up with this weather, goon. It's the fact that it's cold here in Gotham, and oh yes, I'm wire walking because I can.
Augmented reality training activated.
Oh, this looks like a dive and then a float through by the looks of it. No, we missed that one.
Augmented reality training failed.
Yes, we're starting with a fail. Because we can.
What's wrong with the Riddler freak? Hasn't he got better things to do than just leave green question marks all over Arkham City?
That's not where I wanted to go, but it'll be okay. Let's try that again, shall we?
Augmented reality training activated.
Is it always snowing in here? Is it because of Mr. Freeze?
Augmented reality training failed.
Wow. I return to the point to start again, and the system's like, no.
Activated. Augmented reality training complete.
Yay! So we managed to get that one done. So we have one more of these to complete, and then from there, we should be able to get ourselves a nice new unlock. Oh, and it's right behind us, apparently. Oh, no. That's the character switch point. I don't want to switch characters.
Augmented reality training online.
Yep, the training is online, so we're going to go deal with that. We're over in that direction over there.
What's on TV right now?
Ah, perfect.
Jeez, it's cold.
Augmented reality training activated.
I'm guessing this means we've got to go down and up with this.
Same old crap.
Okay, how are you supposed to get that one?
Augmented reality training failed.
Okay. What's annoying is you can't just fast travel back to the point where the training started. You have to keep going all the way across. So this is going to be a bit of a ball ache, this one.
Bruce Wayne got put in Arkham City.
Augmented reality training activated.
Rich son of a bitch. When I find Bruce Wayne, I'm collecting the reward.
Oh, I see. I'm such an idiot.
Augmented reality training complete.
I see you have called in the Batwing, sir. Did I forget to pack something?
No, Alfred. I think I need the grapnel boost.
But Mr. Fox told you it's not yet ready for field deployment. It's still in the prototype stage.
I've done enough training. I'm ready.
So we got ourselves a new tech.
Grapnel boost upgrade deployed and ready for collection.
So let's get it, people. We're getting ourselves a brand new upgrade. I managed to complete the game without getting it. That's the best part. There it is. So it launched us high into the air above the target point, allowing movement without touching the ground. So basically, what this allows us to do is essentially jump over using the grapple gun. And there's now more AR training on, what would you believe? Right, so the question is, what does this do? So you need to press X and then X again in order to be able to use it.
Augmented reality training activated. Augmented reality training failed.
It's like no time to take a bath. As you can see, there we go. So we can go up high as much as we like. So this is how we can do this puzzle at last, now that we've got the grapnel boost. It allows us to move across the entire city like this, and hopefully this will get us another rule trophy.
Strange is dead. Good. Serves the son of a bitch right.
And there it is. So that's a pretty cool feature where you can literally go up and over and really take on the heights of the city.
There must be something else going on, right?
Now I was trying for something then, but unfortunately I didn't get it, which is a shame. There's a riddle challenge that involves floating across the water, and with that you're able to get yourself a reward from him. But alas, I didn't succeed. With that in mind then, let's quickly...
Augmented reality training online.
That's not our word. That is. Let's go and get ourselves a Riddler hostage.
Riddler's back, huh? Figures. I've seen these weird question marks all over Arkham City.
Meanwhile, good evening, Avian, and also good evening, Chris JT 1995 as well. You both made it at exactly the same time. How are you both doing? Welcome to the stream. So what we managed to do was the AR challenge, which got us access to the grapple gun. And now with it, what we're looking for here is one of the unlocked Riddler routes, which I found. So I found this offline. I was messing around to get quite a few of the challenges out of the way. Ah, there it is. But all good there. Absolutely fantastic. And, yeah. Here we go. Yay, there we are. So the question is, what's Riddler got in here for us? Let's find out.
What kept you? Did you get lost? Were you scared? Did I finally get to you? Have you accepted that I am the winner here? Have I ground you down? Have I made my point? No. Well, this next room will. That, I guarantee.
Ah. His wrists are going to be absolutely mullered. And I've just seen we've got some razor blades in the way. This is going to be a death, I think. Oh, maybe not. Okay.
What's wrong? Scared? Confused? About to die under a rotating mass of steel and sparks? Or is it all three?
Let's start with this.
It's off. But for how long, Dark Knight?
I see how this goes. We've got to be quick to get to the middle.
He turned it off. But for how long?
Well, that was luckier than I expected it to be.
As you look upon my work, your primitive brain must be struggling to comprehend how I have managed all this. It was easy.
Come on, give me my... There it is. I was looking for my remote control Batarang then.
I cannot begin to fathom the level at which your primitive brain functions. Allow me to give you some help. Give up and die. Nah.
Right. Possible option here is to...
What are you doing?
There we go.
You're safe now.
How the hell did you do that?
Tell me the numbers.
1, 1, 5, 7, 8, 0.
You'll be safe here for now.
115780.
If you get the chance, head back to the church.
115-ish. Yeah, that'll do. And then 780.
Too soon, Dark Knight. The missing ingredient to finding hostages is secrets, and you don't have enough.
And you don't have enough.
How did you do it? Did you cheat? Of course you did. How could I expect anything more from someone like you?
Yeah, maybe it's
Riddler
because...
kept me locked up somewhere before he brought me here. I could hear the others, but I don't know where it was.
I see. So we need to find out more from him. I mean, they could try and pass to you, Chris, while you're elsewhere, but it would be pretty poor sport of them to do that. Having said that, I get the feeling most companies don't like to be associated with that thing. Now then. What we can do is go into the steel mill, because we do actually need to get something from in there. There is a side mission. Or we can look to move further afield to get more secrets. Ooh, there's a riddle on the boat. Let's go get it.
Waiting for? They gotta build another prison or what?
It's colder than the snowman's heart out here.
Which notorious family takes out the trash? The answer is the Falcone family. That makes sense. So that's another riddle quickly solved. Okay. Next we will... Oh, there's one here.
Feel this place getting worse. Minute by minute.
Inside the cage, I'm guessing. Yeah, you have to make sure. Right. The big question here is, how do you land on these without actually making them disappear? Because when you stand on one, the moment you stand off it, it disappears. Oh, really? Is that a new record? Is that a new record? Yeah, thank you for that one, Chris. Right. I don't see how this one's possible. You can't get between chambers. Yes, be gone. Absolutely. Get out of here. Yeah, see, they just keep on deactivating. I've got the grapnel gun, but if there's another one locked behind it, that'll be why. Right, well, in that case then, let's move on somewhere else. I'm not doing those right now. I want to get the volume. Is it inside the building? No, not that. Oh, hang on. Cranko Toys. Yep, there we go. Got it. Well, I've got the... Oh, I wonder. You got me thinking, actually. And that's dangerous. You've got me thinking, but it's dangerous. Okay, bats, go into the next cage. Fine. That would have worked if he'd not grabbed on something else. That's annoying. Why wasn't it grappling up there? There's loads of places to grapple, and not a single time did it work. What the hell? Let's try off the corner here. Okay, that one worked. So we want to go over. Then he grabs onto the grate. I don't like the camera perspective for the gliding. The camera's not the best camera for these type of. It's not precise enough. So I mean, I couldn't see where it was going. These kind of challenges annoy me because the half the challenge is not from the actual puzzle. It's from the controls. The controls aren't smooth enough. So I mean, I couldn't see where I was going to land. Yeah, so, I mean, that's not going to work for that one. Problem is, where the three of them are as well, it might work for the first two, but not for the others, I don't think. Yeah, so I mean, there's not really enough time. See there, I landed on it, it didn't count. I really don't like these kinds of puzzles. They're not really puzzles. It's more a case of, oh, well, the controls let you down. It's really, really not good enough. And the frames of animation aren't brilliant either. Still. Oh, what the hell? I think he kicked the side of the cage. I think he kicked the side girder. Yeah, so I mean, he'll grab onto them as well. So it's, you don't have like an interaction button where you can decide how you grab it. It just automatically grabs the side ledges, which is great for internal platforming. It's like there, for example, you hit the girder, so you can't use that escape side. I'm gonna try a couple more times. See if I can get something to work. Right, so that's 2. Ah, there we go. Got it. I believe they are allowed. And I could get a couple other ones from Catwoman quite easily, actually. Right, I'm guessing this is a... Ah, I see. Huh? Oh, I was expecting the remote control Batarang then. They closed too fast. Yeah, it's a solid girder, so you can't do that one. Yeah, well, the problem is, again, there's it's not very precise. So I mean, it's not quick enough. This is really not. This is actually not a good puzzle at all. This is really not good. So I'm going to leave this one. It's nowhere near precise enough. So I mean, you can't send it because it's not precise. It's just not precise at all. Oh, what the hell? I overcorrected that time. That was on me. And this isn't delay, by the way. It's just not precise. I don't like analog stick controls. Analog sticks are not precise enough for things like this. They're just not precise. This is where a mouse would be far, far better because you have way more angle of motion. It's why I don't play shooters on console, because you don't have anywhere near the control. You simply don't. On a PC using a mouse, you have complete precision grasp. You don't get that on a controller. Right, it's not letting me use the grapple gun, which means I think I know what I need to do here. And to do it, that'll do. Thank you. Okay, right. Let's hope. Yay, there we go. Perfect. Now I've got Vicky Vale unlocked. So that's great. Apparently there's another one here. Literally to our right somewhere. I think I just saw something in the water over there. One easy way to find out. Yeah, there's rings here for a reason. There's a reason for them to be here. Yeah, just I was expecting for the shark to come out then. Yay, there we go. Perfect. And this should now allow us to grapple gun out of here. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. Okay, and there's a couple more down in this direction. So let's keep going. Once I've done this, I would like to go and see if I can find these mysterious bodies that have turned up. Speaking of the shark. The prawn shark, apparently. Watching Jaws on floaties on a lake. I mean, that's not my idea of fun either. I don't want to be thinking about the shark suddenly appearing. Okay, so it's not here. Ah, but it is there. This is one of my most frustrating types of puzzle. You just gotta get your timing right. Really? This is my most frustrating puzzle type. Get it first time. Seriously? What? How? Why? What the hell was that? Huh? Ah, open that gate. Right, that makes sense. Because it opens that gate and then closes that one. Ah, that makes perfect sense. Right, okay. Yay, there we go. We've unlocked the toothpaste, folks. Woo, look at us. Okay, so somewhere around here is another Riddler trophy. 16,000 message, 16,000 points, Avian. You've been racking them up. Always good to get the messages coming in and racking up the points in there. Fantastic. I've no idea what the hell they do, but it's cool that you got them, I guess. Oh, here we go. The measuring contest is there. Chris with 18.3k. No, that's not an invitation to spam. There's a riddle and a puzzle inside the GCPD, and we also have more of the riddles over in this direction somewhere. Yay! We just solved that riddle in seconds. Lucky us. I'm guessing there must be a riddle trophy down here somewhere. Question is where? Right, why do I get the feeling it's going to be out on the other side? Let's look at this building. Oh wow, we're here. Aha, I see it. Right on that balcony. Something satisfying about breaking the barrier with your bare fist, people, rather than doing anything else. And ooh, Black Mask. My favourite of all the Batman villains. I love Roman Sionis. He's awesome. There's another one here. Ah, it's the cage here. It's deliberate, apparently. I don't know why you couldn't just reach through the bars to grab that. I've no idea why you needed to open it up, but oh well. Batman's got to follow the rules, I guess. It must be law aligned. Right, let's get into the GCPD building. And we'll need to go over the back route. Ooh, what's this? That's an ice walk. Oh. Well, it would be if you landed on it. Yeah, maybe it wouldn't, Chris. Maybe it wouldn't. But yeah, check it out. Okay. We have a solid walkway of ice. What's going on here? Well, hang on a second.
It's Batman!
Oh, really?
I told you, it's Batman! Get it!
That's it? Canadian winters. I mean, our winters are getting colder as well, to be fair, Avian. Check it out, there he is. And that was a riddle as well. That's amazing. Okay.
I told you I would find her.
Thank you, Batman. I am sorry I doubted you.
Just fix her and quit this life. You're better than this.
Is she not beautiful? Like a flower, frozen in time.
I'm not sure about the flower part, but she's definitely frozen in time. So there's a nice little bonus for most people may not be aware of. You can find freeze, get yourself a riddle, and also some unique dialogue. Meantime, let's go back to the GCPD because there is another riddle trophy and a riddle in there. Our secret way in. And so one of the riddle trophies is straight ahead. By the doors, apparently. Oh. Oh, right. There's 3 here. I wonder. Yeah, it's one of these. Right, okay, it'll be easier, I think, to start with these 2. And then try and come back for this one. Right, tell you what, because that's such a short turnaround, we'll fall down there, that's what we'll do. Now, we'll go this way, so we'll start here. Take on this one first. And now we've got a few extra frames to aim our line launcher. Oh, I still overshot it. You don't have much time to get the jump in there for that. And I don't think... Yeah, he won't do the tightrope walk one. He won't do it. He won't do the tightrope version where you can, like, basically stand on the wire. And again, this is where the camera doesn't help, because it's difficult to register the frames of animation. Hey, got it. No, managed it that time. Well, there appears to be nothing else in here. I thought there was. Might be on the outside of the building then, where there's the riddle, because there's definitely a riddle on the outside. Out of curiosity, how many do we have? We have 299. Oh my god. We've still got loads to find, I think. And I mean loads. So I might take a break from this after a little more and go on to another part of the missions. Meantime, there is a... so there are some outside ones. But I can't select them oddly enough. Oh, I can. There it is. Right, there's a riddle somewhere here. subject obscured. I don't think it's that. Right, I need to get behind there to get that Riddle trophy. Nope, I thought I could grab the back ledge, but apparently I could not. Yeah, I can't climb in there either. Can't grab that fence either. In the interim... No. I wonder. Subject obscured. No subject detected. Nothing here. There's absolutely nothing here. No, there's nothing here. Nothing I can analyse anyway. So it's clearly not here. It can't be. Definitely nothing on this side, so what about... Oh, okay, fine. Just running on the spot. I didn't ask you to do that. Ah, here we go. Oh. Let go of a button then, which kind of messed up my trajectory. Oh, well that's useful. There's a Catwoman trophy here. There we go. Commissioner Gordon, that makes sense. Bit of an obscure solution, that one. Yeah, not helped by the map having no verticality to it. Because if you could ultra zoom, that wouldn't have been a problem. That's suggesting there's another riddle trophy down there. Ah, but there isn't. I know where it is now, I just remembered. The one I was trying to get access to. Which was over here. The problem is I can't get a viewpoint on that cryptographic sequencer. I can't get a viewpoint. Unless... Aha. But that doesn't get me anything, does it? No. I was hoping I'd be able to get behind it, but I can't. To use the cryptographic equalizer. Right. There's nothing I can interact with. There's no blowable wall. There's no rising of it via electricity. There's nothing I can put gel against. The only option is to get visibility from that side of the fence. But if you do that, you can't land anywhere to get visibility. It doesn't work. There's no line of sight. No. Certainly not from there, there's not. So like even from down here, there's no... Oh, hold on. Ah, that's a line of sight. I was gonna say there had to be something. I'm like, I was thinking it's not that. It can't be. Parking? Yay! Excellent. Okay, I think we got it. So half of these aren't even riddles. That's the annoying thing. Let's head across here because there's more together in the middle.
I need to grapple further for the boost to kick in.
Tower? Never had any use for the place.
Yeah, I don't consider that a riddle personally. That's just me. Yay! Excellent.
Anyone ever gonna feed us?
Doesn't appear to be anything on here. So what about going for... Aha! There we go. Why don't you grab it?
That man in here? That freak doesn't know when to quit.
Is it on time? Is it on a timer? Because if it is, that's really not well designed. Look at that. I managed to get it timed. Wasn't fully intended, but I'll take it. Nope, not that one. Okay, that's all fully upgraded as far as I can tell. Ah, the grapnel boost takedown. Ah, nice. Okay, that's kind of useful. External locations, but you literally just grapple up and get somebody. That's cool. But now, might as well upgrade you while I can, because I'm not got any points to spend anywhere else. Excellent. So we now got this one here. So we've reached the objective marker, and I see what looks like... Nope, it's not that. Okay. It has to be down to the right somewhere. Oh. No, it's not there either. Or maybe it is, actually. I see a riddle ball there. Now, the question is... how do I shoot that grating to level it up?
Just spread all over Arkham City now.
I expected that to be a two-step riddle. I expected to have to lift it up and then push it further along with another charge, but apparently not. And I'm okay with that. There we go. Perfect. That wasn't a bad riddle, actually. That tested a bit of knowledge. And directly to our south, apparently here, is another riddle.
It's gonna shut down Arkham City soon. Now where we gonna go? I kinda like it now that Strange and the Joker's gone.
I wonder if it's that sign. No, it's not. That's just a "you are under surveillance." Could it be the water tower from a different angle?
I can't be trapped here. Got to be an escape.
To be caught off guard in this place, do you?
I thought I've already got that one. No, that's the Bowery. We're in Amusement Mile. Right, okay. Oh. I don't like the shoulder controls. I really don't like them. Oh. So there's more tapes to unlock.
This question can only be answered from an unusual perspective.
Okay.
Can you get yourself there? If she is the root of evil, how can anyone be expected to contain her?
So it's to do with containing plants. Yeah, there's definitely no question mark to analyse here, so that's not it.
What's going on in this place?
Something to do with containing. It's not going to be... This door's too innocuous, it can't be that. Yeah, no way. apparently it's literally...
It's dying around here. Strange, then Joker. Who's gonna be next?
No, there's nothing here either. It's not plants in the water.
Man was fighting someone when the tower blew. Who was it?
Some kind of tiger pod, but nothing serious there either. Something to do with containing, but the only thing that makes sense is this, but it's not counting it.
Next, Blackgate, some new prison. Who'll be stupid enough to build another crazy prison after what went down here?
Contain. There's nothing. That's just metal girders. Yeah, there's no subjects detected.
Money? Just a couple of burgers.
And on the other side was you are being watched, I think. Yeah, you are under constant surveillance.
This is getting crazy. They gotta feed us, right?
Now it's saying subject obscured, but I think it's because of the Wonder Tower, that. Yeah, it's detected Wonder Tower, which isn't right, because I've already solved it. Seriously, it's right here, so why am I missing it? Again, it's the lack of, like, verticality or control. It doesn't make sense.
Strange died in a really painful way.
There's nothing here. Oh, hold on. That wasn't showing before. When I was looking at that in detective mode and it wasn't there.
Why doesn't someone just pick up those phones?
Because I'm busy.
It's Batman!
Hey, you chicken man or Batman?
Oh, what's wrong, Bat? Too chicken to come and fight me? You should be!
What I'm not seeing is the dot.
Wherever you've gone, Batman, I'll find you.
How can you not see me, then? That makes no sense. Wherever you've gone, shoot him with an electric charge. There's no dot. And normally there's like a ledge or something that would be bouncing off, but there's nothing here that I can see. Unless it's on the sides? Doesn't appear to be. That's a direct line, and the only thing here is a solid ledge. Oh, sod off, I'm busy.
What's wrong? Run home to cry to your mommy?
There's no dot on that side either.
This ain't over. No way!
No, I thought that might have been on the side, then the speck on the left, but it wasn't there.
Too scared to fight us? Not surprised.
Yeah, you can't see it from this side, so the dot's definitely on this side of the thing.
What's wrong?
So...
Cry to your mommy.
so beyond the door to the opposite side, there's nothing apart from this solid series of ledges. But you lose perspective of the question mark apart from on here. No, it's not like it's on the floor either there. There's nothing here.
I don't care where you've gone. I'll find you someday and kick the living. I see you're too scared to face me.
There's nothing there either.
Yeah, run.
See if any of these ledges line up, but they don't. Can't see it being up here. No, it's too high a perspective. There's nothing there. Right. Okay. Screw that. I'm not wasting my time anymore. Oh, I thought I'd failed to render them. Lucky me, it came back in at the right time. There we go. Perfect. Bit of progress. Yeah, that's the one I was just looking at before. There's definitely nothing here. There's nothing to engage. There's no electric grates. There's nothing. So wherever that dot is, I don't see it. I'm not wasting any more time on it. Let's go for this one instead. Maybe I'm missing something really obvious, but there was nothing in the UI to make that obvious. Right, so there's a riddle here. Can't be the gates, can it? No, it says subject obscured though, so that's a good start. Oh. Oh, okay. Go, let's deal with this while we can. Oh. I literally go to pick up the phone and boom. Oh. At least you called back.
Find my phone, Batman, or the killing starts.
I need to grapple further for the boost to kick in.
Not a good time. I think it's the one by Penguin's house, Penguin's place. The only one in the area that I know of. Maybe not. Nope, this is going to be a failure. The map's taking me in all the wrong places. It was there.
I'm going to take my time, Batman. After all, you took yours.
It's not only a tight time, but part of the problem is the underpass makes it really difficult to grapple away from. Also, the dot literally told me, go forward, then the motor was going there, it spun me back around. Which I really hate. That is poor implementation of that. I really get annoyed by it. Still, I'm hoping that RNG won't come into play here. There we go.
Can you imagine what it was like, Batman? I was numb. I'd lost everything and I was alone, crying like a baby staggering through the streets of the city, until I found the answer that I had been looking for. I stood there on the Sprang Bridge, looking out at the sea. I felt the warm breeze on my skin, and it felt right. I looked down and imagined myself falling into the blissful arms of my mother. And then he appeared. He held out the knife and demanded my money. My money! Can you believe it? I looked into his cold, desperate eyes, and I saw something familiar. Something inevitable. I saw oblivion. I saw that we are all the same, stuck on a miserable loop that demands salvation. So I gave it to him.
Sorry, mate. You were in my way. Okay, right, so with that in mind, let's get back to...
Augmented reality training online.
Not what I wanted to do, not what I wanted to do. Go back here for that one. Okay, right, so we've now got... Always brute force it if you have to. Brute force it if you have to. There's one that appears to be outside the city walls, which... that can't be right, so sure there's a place we can navigate to. It might be on the very edge of the walls, but it's not going to be outside the walls. Right, so there's one buried somewhere down here. Ah, hang on.
Don't know where you've gone, Bat, but this ain't over.
Oh, shut up, you pillock. This ain't over. It will be if I get my hands on you, now shut up.
What's wrong? Run home and cry to your mommy.
No, I did not. Even if I wanted to, there's a bit of a problem for Bruce going home and crying to his mummy, isn't there, people?
No way. Too scared to fight us? That's
Yeah, Bruce can't go home and cry to his mummy. There's a certain event that made that impossible. Hang on. That's inside the walls. Ah. Being shot by a tiger turret is not my idea of fun. So how did Riddler get in there without being perforated? That's what I want to know. How did he possibly get in there? However he did it. And I've now got his trophy, so yay me and him, I guess? I don't know. We now have 309 people. Ugh. The grind is real.
Where's dead? Who's next?
Hang on. I see a steam valve. No, that wasn't a pun on gaming. Really? I pressed the option to baseball slide, but okay. There we go, that's better. Yes, are you all entertained with this really rather annoying quest? Even though the area this game takes place in is quite small, it's still, shall we say, quite a lengthy thing to do. Things like this are why I very rarely go for platinum trophies on games of this kind. I very rarely do it. Because the sheer amount of, like, tedious map completion. And that's what it is, by the way. It is tedious. It's really tedious.
More snow. And me without my freaking skis.
There's Deadshot's, No, you won't. Apparently there's some in the back of the cathedral. Interesting.
Joker's dead. Stranger's dead. What now?
Ah, hold on. Another one of these caged ones.
This is it for Joker. Gotham won't be the same without him.
Stop that. Hmm?
They were gonna lock us in a meat locker practically naked.
Oh. Well, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. I thought that was going to be one of those annoying, you have to time your walks at the right time in order to activate the switches in sequence, and with it be able to get away from them, but not this time apparently. I mean, there's a comment from New Chris about something to do with an electrical charge. Well, we can go and take a look at it. I'm not sure what you saw there, but let's go and have a see. But first... hold on. Right, we've got 6 of these. Nope. I'm assuming these are on a timer. I might be wrong, but I believe so. If they're not, then it might just be a case of being able to do navigational shooting. Yeah, there's a very short limit of time for it, I think. From what I can see there. So you realistically... Right, okay, well we can go and see, but I didn't see it, so we can go and take a look. If you come up with something that might make it possible, then fine. Let's go and see what's there. I get the feeling this is probably not going to work, but I'm going to try it anyway. Mixture of brute force and everything else. Actually. I thought you could hit anywhere on the on the riddle. Unless there's a sequence after all. Yeah, there must be a sequence number. But the problem is you can only set 3 explosive charges. There's no other way to do it. So you can't set them up in time. Is that what I mean? So I'm not sure on how you can possibly do that one. And since I don't want to do the same thing a million times over... Oh, what the hell? Oh, yeah, you can't possibly jump over that, can you? Right.
And if the choppers are killing us all, the next they're just gone. Hey, I'm not complaining, but it's weird, right?
Okay, well, taking a look at your comment here, Chris. I'm not seeing anything about a door with an electric charge. I've seen 2 doors, and neither of them are electrified. None of them have electricity through them. And what I'm not seeing on either is a dot, either. So as a result of that, if that's meant to be the solution, I've got a bug version of the game, because it's not there.
This is freaking dangerous.
So I'm not sure what you saw. Well, if the dot's beyond the billboard, you can't line it up. It's not possible because you've not got the question mark to line it up with.
Joker's dead. End of an era, man. End of a freaking era.
The problem is the question mark's on the wrong side, so that's not going to work. If it does, then that completely betrays the illusion. So I mean,
No one's trying to kill us today.
so if it's on this side, it's not here. Look, I hadn't used those. So if that door lines up, that's all well and good, but the problem is, the question mark is on this side. Because how can you line up a dot there?
Got weird plants growing all over the place.
Unless... Oh, but that makes a bit more sense. Bit unintuitive, that one, because I didn't see the detective mode sign for it. I don't like that one. I don't like that one at all. I really don't like that one. That's a very unintuitive puzzle. That's a you need a guide, and I hate that. That is really poorly designed. That is incredibly poorly designed. That's the kind of thing where you need a guide to get that thing, and I really don't appreciate that. That's not respecting the player's time. Because it's miles out of view, miles out of perspective. It's not obvious at all. That is a terrible design. Absolutely shambolic. That's all I'm going to say about that. Nothing more to say on it. That was a complete waste of fucking time. Yes. Because you can't just use the... I don't think you can. Yeah, it looks like concrete wall to me. It's breakable, but it doesn't... I don't see what kind of style it is.
Completely lost. Where the hell is the way out?
I mean, there's one way I can test it, but I don't think it's going to work. Yeah, no. What I need to do is get an electric gate for that. No, it's not. I agree with you, Chris. I agree with you completely. It's not. It's completely unnecessary. Again, it's necessary. It's unnecessary map filling. That's part of the problem. It's like with this one here. The only way I can see to break it is to get a charge into that box. And the only way to do that is use the charged batarangs. Or maybe use that. Okay. I don't think you could do it with those. I actually didn't think you could do it that way.
Charge of this place now. Maybe I can try getting out of here.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, next. Again, the game's narrative early on led you to always use that. Which is, again, it's just one of those things. Huh? Oh. Okay. It was an accidental collection, that one. I'll take it. It was completely by accident, but, you know, so what? Ah, okay. This is another one that involves the good old-fashioned remote batarang.
The phones still work anyway.
Huh? Excellent. We are now at 316 people. 316. Stone Cold Steve Austin would like to hear from you. There's a whittle down here somewhere.
City. Another name for hell.
Right, okay. Nothing immediately obvious there. Subject obscured. Oh, there's a phone ringing. What? Oh, fudge off.
You're gonna die tonight, Bat!
Go, that's what I wanted to do. Still gives us credit, he waited for his call.
My flesh is begging you to fail, Batman. Will you? Ring, ring.
Okay, here we go.
Time to do that now.
I wasn't even aiming to. Oh, why didn't he grapple? He didn't do the grapple move like I wanted to. Yeah, I don't like the use of the cross button to do that. You know, where you have to activate the actually activate it. Something to grapple onto. Grapple! Get off! What are you doing? What are you doing, you knobhead? That was all because he tried to do the glide kick. That's what happened. I must have triggered the glide kick.
You missed my call.
No, technically Batman missed your call because I didn't want you to do that. He started doing the glide kick when I didn't ask him to. That's why I flew past the phone. I knew where I was going.
Ring, ring, ring. Find my phone, Batman.
This is where you really needed a skip animations moment. There should have been an option to skip animations. Stupid stuff like that you shouldn't have to keep watching every time. All these places to grapple and he won't do it. Oh, fuck off. I've not got time for that. The controls are really frustrating. There we go. We'll walk to it this time.
Can you imagine the vagrant's surprise when I grabbed his knife from his hands? It was instinctive. It was beautiful. In one movement, I sliced out his throat and gave him the gift of salvation. It happened so fast, but I felt every joyous sensation. The blood sprayed over my face, and I saw what little life was left in his eyes leave. But then it was over. I felt lost. Like it had been meaningless. That no one would acknowledge my sacrifice. And then it happened. Without realizing what I was doing, I plunged the knife into my forearm and cut deep.
Nice, literally right round the corner.
I felt my body elevate to a
Yeah, sorry, Zaz. I don't want to indulge your ego, mate.
This joint tastes like crap. No wonder some of the freaks choose to eat people instead.
Okay, let's see if we can find him. Yeah, I'm not going in through the front door. I don't trust Zaz if I spook him. Ooh, interesting. There's a electronic panel in there. That will require the use of a batarang.
Your life is over. Accept it and prepare yourselves to sink into the oblivion of nothing. Oh, this is a glorious day for you to die on. Soon, I will carve your life on my arm. You're probably praying I will end your lives quickly. I won't.
Damn it.
I cannot describe with mere words the joy I feel as I make that mark into my flesh.
Ah, right. That's kind of interesting, but also kind of not. Come on, come on.
Can you feel the time approaching, little pigs? Your entire... This is all too much fun, isn't it, piggies? I'm enjoying myself so much, I nearly forgot to give Batman another call.
Come on, Batman! Where are you?
Don't worry, he'll fail. This time will be the next. I can see it now. He's running to his phone, desperately trying to reach you in time to keep you all alive. This game isn't over. Losing my patience. Pick up already.
Yes.
This is not over. It cannot be over. My blade will bathe in the crimson rivers of blood that will pour from the holes I cut into your body. You cannot deny me the mark. I need to make the mark. It's all I have left.
Yes. Case closed.
You are going to be mine. When you least expect it, I will be there, cutting flesh from your body, watching as your life slips away.
Can I deny that, Mark? Yes, you can, because you did. Absolutely correct.
That psycho looked into my eyes and told me what he was gonna do to me. I've never been so scared.
He's locked up now. You'll be safe here.
I owe you, Batman. This maniac was talking like he was gonna cut us up.
He was. You'll be safe here for now. He's not going anywhere.
Very much worth it in order to get rid of him. Now, the interesting thing was I didn't see basically like an electric charge point for that trophy, the Riddler trophy, because there is one. See like that panel there? I reckon that's going to go. Yeah, to there. Unfortunately, you can't use the electric thing in first-person mode. That would have been one solution. So now the question is, where is the one? Let's have a look around. Oh, there's a Riddler trophy there as well. Okay. Well, while we decide what to do for that one. Come on, select it. That's what happens when your selecting thing doesn't work properly. There we go. That solves that problem. Yeah, somewhere around here there must be an electric charge point where we can get some electricity on the Batarang. And with that we'll be able to basically go through it and smash it up. Override the circuit. I don't think maybe it's just me, but the DualShock is really not precise enough for navigation like this. It's just not anywhere near up to the challenge. There's got to be somewhere to get power on this, otherwise this puzzle's impossible. Normally there's like an electric field somewhere, but I'm not seeing anything immediately obvious. Yeah, so there's the ventilation duct that I want to use. Nah, that was never going to work. If I could use the electric gun, that'd be fine. But I can't because it won't let me inside the sewers. And you can't use it outside it either because you don't have a line of sight shot for it. I feel like I've gone through every possible place, but I can't have, because otherwise I'd have solved it. No charge point there. Nothing there. Nothing there. And it's not a case of... Oh, yeah, it's nothing here either that I can see. Just going back to the top, just in case there's anyone hidden on this side. No, nothing here. I'm completely and utterly flummoxed. Where is it? There's got to be somewhere to charge this Batarang up. There has to be. Because there's no other way I can think of to solve it. Because the only other electrical discharge thing is that. And you can't use it inside of anywhere else. You can't use it inside the ventilation shafts. Aha! I knew there was something I was missing. It made no sense. Right, that makes a lot more sense now. Oh, that's not cool, Avian. You eat bugged on stuff that's not yours. I've been in that situation before. It's really annoying. Oh, so... Honestly, the analog sticks do not have the sensitivity that you need to get around sharp corners. What the? Oh, thank you, camera. The camera glitched through the bleeding ceiling. That was a camera glitch. Try that again. Up here. Ah, gotcha. Right, let's go and retrieve this. I knew there was something I was missing for that. But we found it by ourselves, so that's all good. Excellent. We can get out of here. And we managed to capture Victor Zars as well. So we've closed that case. So we are getting ever closer. We're not going to be disturbed up here, so let's map out our next route. There's a riddle inside there, apparently. For God's sake, seriously? Well, that was a short exit, people. It seems I've got something else I need to do here. Right, so it must be on the outside area then. Please, thank you. Right, okay, that's not going to work. Plan B. Oh!
I knew it. You're nothing but a lightweight loser.
Whoops! Ventured a bit too far there. Got ground up. Whoops. Zaz is there going, "It's not fair, Batman. You were meant to be mine, not claim yourself." Yes, there are many stupid ways to kill yourself in this game, and that's one of them, people. Right, so it says there's a subject inside the building. But I'm just not seeing it. Is it? Okay, fine. Don't grab the edge. Now where have you put me? Oh, well, put me on the other side of the pit at least, so that wasn't so bad. Right, my cursor is not moving forward. I don't think it's here. No matter where I go inside this building, I'm not moving. My arrow is not moving anywhere further across. So unless it's... For some reason, that particular ventilation shaft is almost impossible to crawl behind. But yeah. Right, I'm not spending... I've not got any clue. I didn't get any text. And I wasn't getting any closer to the marker. It said it's inside the building, but it clearly wasn't. There's nothing there. The map is lying to me. The only alternative is if it's possible to get in on this side of the building.
It's dying around here. Strange.
And I
Joker. Who's gonna be next?
don't see it.
It's Batman!
Really?
Batman! It's Batman!
Freeze. Knee to the groin, to the throat. Nasty. That would hurt. That would hurt a lot. Okay, let's go over to the side of the building. Well, I'll say, so, interesting little clue that you put there, because it didn't show anything on my side. So it's only based off what you just copied, which I can only guess is tied to more of those Riddler thugs that you have to intimidate. I've knocked down hundreds of them. They really should have been revealed by now. But apparently not. Well, we're going to make a mark and you need a realtor. There's only one person who can do that. No. Subject too... What's subject too small? I mean, I scanned that area loads of times. I'm surprised that didn't count, because I scanned the desk loads of times, then. I'm surprised that didn't count. I don't think the actual scanning thing is that precise, because you can be in the same area and it misses for no reason. So, we got it. In terms of our overall total now, we're at 319. We're not going to finish this tonight. We're not going to do it. There's too many needed. Again, it's a bit of a tedious fetch quest, this. And that is one of those where you need to go high. So I think what we need to do... Well, I'll tell you what. For the next stream, I'm gonna be using a guide offline and getting the rest of them, because this is really not respecting your time or mine. So those of you who've watched this, thank you very much. I don't know how you've done it. There's so much more interesting things you could be doing with your time. Like on Friday at 8 PM GMT, when you can be watching Chris JT 1985 when he carries on playing Kingdom Hearts 3. On a Friday. Yes. On a Friday. Because we are switching schedules for the day. So I don't mind solving puzzles to crack down the things, but by this time there's more that could have been done. It's like stupid stuff like this. Half the time it's because you can't see where you're going. But yay, we did it. That particular one's really hard because you can't really see where you're diving down to.
I suppose I should fulfill my side of the agreement. A riddle for a bat. Can you solve it?
Okay.
Riddle me this. Hit me hard and I will crack. But you'll never stop me from staring back. What am I? How did you do that? Who helped you? Tell me. Actually, it doesn't matter. Come and save the final guard. I'll be as shocked if you don't come and save her as she'll be if you do.
Well, I just managed to unlock another Riddler hostage. That was unexpected. That's development. Meanwhile, good evening, Queen. Welcome to the stream. Seeing you there. How you doing? In terms of, how's everyone doing? Getting more and more frustrated with these really irritating fetch quests. Good news is, we managed to solve a case tonight. We managed to do that, so it's all good.
They gotta feed us right.
One more day to your weekend. You got a long weekend off or something? That's pretty awesome if you do. Oh, damn it. Right, so somewhere here. Ah, I see a question mark. Good old East End thug. Yeah, Chris, that's a really good question. I don't know. We'll find out after this, I guess. Let's see what happens.
What's good for me and potentially fatal for you, Dark Knight? Don't bother taxing your tiny mind, for the answer is obviously my final puzzle.
Help me, please.
As you can see, Dark Knight, that ignorant guard is currently experiencing the shocking sensation of her own mortality. Can you help her without experiencing yours?
Okay, well, we can obviously slide on that grate there. Alright, there's something else we need to do here, purely because of the... Right. That's an electric shock thing on the corner. Because... Yeah, I'm sorry, you're just gonna have to... Ah, right. Because we can't use the barbed wire, but what we can do...
Can you rise to the occasion and solve this problem? Or will you be left crushingly disappointed?
Ah. Ooh, nasty.
What's wrong? Has your primitive brain given up and accepted that I
can't hear him.
Am better than you?
Oh, now I can. The music went really, really loud. The music actually drowned him out. It said rise to the occasion. I did, but then sliding underneath it was a bad idea. Okay. Let's go again, shall we?
Help me, please.
As you can see, Dark Knight, that ignorant guard is currently experiencing the
Yeah, that doesn't work. So let's see what kind of time we have.
Can you help her without experiencing yours? Can you rise to the
you have to
occasion
be
and solve this problem? Or will you be left crushingly disappointed?
That's how. Now, why do I see a load of question marks there? So we've suddenly gone all jigsaw here. Ow.
So, you wrapped your brain around that last puzzle and squeezed out a predictable solution. How will you attempt to solve this next puzzle?
First of all, right, it looks like you have to be on the pads for them to come down. Yeah. Ah, right, okay. You mess up, you take damage.
Riddle me this. How can you possibly... Even I'm not shocked that you failed.
That was because of the angle of where I was. That's what that was down to. Pretty good advice, Chris. Oh, okay.
Oh, this is working out better than even I could have predicted. You are lost, confused, and beaten by the Riddler.
Right, let's try... Since pulling's not going to work, let's try pushing. Okay. Right, I wonder... Can we remote control Batarang through anywhere here? Doesn't look like it, oddly enough.
I am shocked at your inability to progress, Dark Knight. A rat could beat this room with only a piece of cheese as motivation.
Right, question is... The dark above the dark palette above the spikes didn't make that too obvious immediately. Oh, what the hell?
What do you call a bat with 100,000 volts of electricity running through him?
Okay.
Oh, come now. Surely the great Bat can progress without cheating and looking for answers online.
I wonder if that's new dialogue to call you out. There's only one thing I can think of here. But I don't know if it's going to work. Just in case.
This challenge was designed by me to defeat you. I do believe it's working.
Queen, yes, your Zero Escape series, which is always a recommended one for me. I really recommend people do check that out over at youtube.com/@Queen3210. One of the more challenging series I've ever seen, that one, to be honest. Right, so how do I get down there without taking any electrical damage? Answer, I don't.
What's keeping you? Fear or stupidity? How many bats does it take to solve my challenge? Obviously more than one.
Ah, I see what we gotta do. Gotta be careful here. And I'm gonna do it from this side where there's a few more frames of animation to play with.
How long should I wait before telling you the answer?
You wouldn't be a very good Riddler if you're telling the answers out, really, would you? Oh! I shaved the bat. I don't know how I got away with that. That's something different. I never knew you could do that. Don't ask me to do that again. No, well, but that would be effortless. Oh, will it?
This is working out better than even I could have predicted. You are lost, confused, and beaten by the Riddler.
Bamboozling, there it is. Yes, I know. I'm not planning to do it again. I don't want to. I honestly don't know how I got away with that. But again, this is where the controls are the problem. Because you don't have the precision that you need for tight turns like that. It's why I don't like these games on a controller. I never have.
Is all this too taxing for your primitive mind?
Ah. Okay.
Brute force approach to a simple conundrum, Dark Knight. How predictable.
Ah, right, okay, I see some red. So I'm gonna actually not cheat here, but just give myself an option. Right, that's another one where it's the same, and I think...
Riddle me this. How can you possibly expect to save that poor guard, when it is quite clear that you cannot outthink the simplest of challenges?
I will do it my way, Riddler. Well, I say that, there might be only one way to do it, so I might have no choice in the matter.
Supposed to do that! That move was impossible! How did you... Oh, this isn't over, Dark Knight. You may have defeated me tonight, but I'll be back.
Where is he?
I'll deal with Riddler. Just tell me the code.
Code?
He gave everyone else a code. Why didn't he give you one?
He sounded like he thought you'd die in here. I guess he was wrong. Is there anything I can do?
No. Get back to the church when you can. Oracle, we've got a problem. I solved the last Riddler room, but there wasn't a radio frequency.
What's he up to?
I don't think he thought I'd defeat his last room.
That's good, right?
He's still got hostages from the church. If they're still alive, I need to find them. Search every record about the buildings he's used so far. There may be a connection there.
Well, that was an unexpected, rather disappointing finish, wasn't it? It's like, yes, you've solved the riddles, and F you, there's nowhere to go. Find more Riddler see Earth.
Riddler didn't think you'd survive this room. He kept telling me over and over again how you'd die in here. Seems the smug son of a bitch was wrong.
But technically it was right. I did get squished by an elevator.
Right. Listen to me carefully. I still have one of those guards, so I'll just need a couple of days and I will make a puzzle so taxing that you will never...
That was me basically going, shut up, Riddler. Right, so how many do we have then? That's the key question. 320. I think we're still quite a lot shy, unfortunately, which is really disappointing. However, there's a couple of cameras in this area, so let's take them out. Because I know that they're part of his challenges. I believe.
That chick's hot, but there's no way I'm going anywhere near her.
There was something about contain her. Yeah, but I think I've already got it. Because Ivy's place is right there. You see on the map, there's no marking for it, but that doesn't mean it's not one of the answers.
Throw us a friggin' bone already.
He's the freaking man! He's kicking their ass! Get him! This'll be easy, Bat. Be easy, Batman.
Ah, that was good fun. Cleared away a few of the cobwebs with that one, to say the least. So with that in mind then, let's go after... There's quite a few over here, actually. Yeah, that didn't work. Didn't quite get me the boost I wanted. Yeah, you say you're just guessing there, and that's fine. Absolutely fine, but it didn't seem to be one of the answers, sadly. Shame, really. It would have been useful if it was. Right, so it seems there's a riddle here somewhere. According to the map, it's between the buildings. Oh, hold on. I know what this could be. Oh! 6 legs went in and only 2 came out. What am I? Wow! That's a dick move. Wow. That is really kicking someone when they're down. That is savage.
Sucks worse than any prick.
Yes, I'm seeing all the comments. Brutal. Ouch. You're both not wrong. That was a nasty one. Right. Okay. So the question is, how do you get that to open up? Oh. Oh, I see. You must have to dive down quickly. I've got quite a few on the map, Queen, so I mean, what I can do is... there we are, there's a switch point. I can switch to Catwoman and get some of hers.
With Arkham City.
Screw this. Arkham City, my ass.
Yep, there we are. Where the kitties are.
I think I'm going to enjoy this.
Is there ever a time that these two don't flirt? Is there ever a time where these two don't flirt with each other?
Not seen Batman for hours. Hope he's dead.
Meanwhile, we also have the secondary objective, which is to find Two-Face's thugs, because they have Catwoman's loot. Now, meanwhile, there's a trophy for Catwoman here somewhere. Oh, I hate these two guards. You can't sneak up on them. Because they always patrol in a really awkward pattern. Or can you?
Still got scars in places I don't like to think about.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she can sneak up on them. Now, say thief vision allows us to identify the guards that have her loot. And basically we have to beat 10 bells out of them. It's good fun.
Seen them all in this place. Joker, Two-Face, Black Mask. Hell, I think I saw Killer Croc.
I wonder if he actually liked that. Ah, I know where this is going to be. I know exactly where it's going to be.
It's the cat!
Oh, come on then.
What the hell? It's Catwoman! Kill the bitch!
That's annoying. I actually don't like those special combat moves. They're not actually very easy, not very intuitive at all.
Your mommy won't recognize you when I'm done. You're armed, bitch. We're gonna fun with you. I'll turn your bones to dust.
Ah, bugger. I've actually fully upgraded her armor. She's got terrible health. Nothing you can do about it.
Heads or tails?
I'll choose the third side. Land on its edge. Yeah. You didn't account for that one, did you, Two-Face? Heads, tails? No, I'll take the side. Which actually is not as rare as you think it is. The amount of times I've had a coin land on the floor and then roll because it's landed on its edge. It's actually not as rare as you think it is. So anyway, that was because all I wanted to do was get to this secret trophy. Well, Riddler trophy. Ah. Okay, I think I realised what happened there.
I'm so hungry. Where'd all the food go? Who let Catwoman in here?
Oh, for fuck's sake, seriously? Put your knife down. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's not very intuitive, is it, Crush? You're not wrong. Ah, there we go. There it is. That's saved us some hassle. That's the first one. Next one's all the way over here. Perfect. Okay. I had a feeling that you'd be there. My plan is to take him down.
I can't believe Catwoman broke into Strange's vault.
And then afterwards, cross that girder bridge. That's the idea. The question is what his mate does. What the hell?
What's Catwoman doing here?
I mean, that was a bit cowardly, but it worked. So, I'm not complaining. Ah. There's one inside the cages there. I still don't understand what the difference between those codes is. You know, in terms of, like, perfect, too early, too late. Every time I see it, I'm just like, so what's the actual timing for it? Might just be me, but there's nothing really intuitive that makes it make sense. Ah, we need to get underneath. Somewhere in there, because I just saw the little girder that she climbs through. Hold on, wait a second. No, but there is a Riddler trophy there. A regular one. I can't tag it though. I think I might need to use Bruce to get through there after all. So I can't damage it. Because if you see there, you can see there's the entrance point. And I can't get to that entrance point because it's not available. From what I could see. I think I need to smash through that as Batman. Well, I'd get freaked out if someone was able to phase shift like that. It would freak me out too. Don't like this. Could really do with a better place to go. Yeah, I don't think she has any in there. I realistically want to stay off the streets as Catwoman. She doesn't have the defensive arsenal. So the first thing I do is fall to street level. I think another problem with that timing function is you having to use the bumper buttons for it, and they're just not very intuitive at all. But there we go. That's another Riddler trophy found. What about this one?
What was that?
Serves the son of a bitch right.
Over here! Got him!
Here's it's somewhere in that direction.
Why is it always snowing in here? Is it because of Mr. Freeze?
I just noticed that one there. Check out that Riddler trophy that's right on top of the on top of that. How did I miss that? It's unfortunate I can't tag it. It's not even on the map, that one. That's not even on the map.
When that damn tower exploded, I thought we were all gonna die. They're gonna move us somewhere soon. At least, I hope they do.
Yay! That was one of the enemies we needed to find for the loot. Well, that was helpful.
Gone. We're safe.
Still people, right? The least they could do is beat us.
So it's somewhere in here, but good luck finding it.
To see the sun again.
Not seen any grating to climb on either. Normally there's grating, but there's nothing that I can see here. Yeah, it's not hidden on there either. Oh. There's a guard. We don't want to see it. We don't want to be seen by him.
Catwoman needs to be careful. Some of these maniacs ain't seen a woman in years. How come they're still keeping us in here? Arkham City will be closed down, right?
Divide and conquer.
You're not getting past me again.
Say that again, mate. I'm not getting past who? Right. So now the next part. Where is this red trophy? Because it's on this roof. Apparently, according to the map. If it's not on the roof, then where the hell is it? Yeah, that's that secret drop-in room. There's nothing there. See, I'm right on top of it. And it's not a building we can go into, I don't think. So it must be somewhere on street level after all that. Unless... hold on. I think I see it. Yes. It's up on the roof. There it is. Fantastic. And we also have a couple in the subway tunnels. And then there's that one, which is, I think, out of range. Right, we might as well head towards the subway tunnels then. Which I believe is in this direction. Yeah, there are a lot of guards here.
Sky looks so much better when it's not full of helicopters that are all trying to kill us.
I'm sure it's better when it's not trying to kill you, yes. That's a very fair point. That's one of the enemies we need to target. That's more loot recovered for Catwoman too.
I found someone! I've got someone here!
Sorry, mate. You might have had someone, but I had them first. Ah. There's a Riddler trophy in here, too. And you can't just smash the window for it, which is probably not very sporting, but at the same time, it's like, come on.
Arkham City. Same old loonies trying to break out.
Yeah, I'm going further and further away from where I want to go, which is really getting on my nerves. I find that sometimes the map turns you around a lot, and it's difficult to know where exactly you want to go. It appears to be in this direction. Yeah, there we are. There's the entrance. Where that guard is. Taking a very sleek posture the way she's hiding there, actually.
So Joker's dead. Who's next?
Got away with that. I thought the noise would have alerted him.
Strange tried to kill us all. I'm glad he's dead.
I think there's one waiting for us right there. Excellent, eh? That's good news. Then deeper into the tunnels, there's a couple more. Oh. Huh? What the? Am I supposed to be able to get out here? I don't think I am. Okay, fair enough. Let's go this way instead. Now we're getting a bit further into it, so we'll sneak through the tunnels. Yes, of course she limbos under it because style, I guess. Never quite understood that. It looks cool, but at the same time, it's functionally not that great. Hold on. Ah. Yeah, there appears to be one on the other side of the tracks here. But I'm not seeing a way to it. Right, okay. Has to be a way. Right, up there, that's obviously one. Yeah, there's one further back, but it's over to the left from this side. Right, it's not through that. I don't like that the drop function is the same as your, like, you know, your stun weapon, like your stun whip or your stun cape. It's like in Final Fantasy 16 when you want to interact with one of the characters. You can end up just jumping on the spot. You don't want to, it's just because the button's the same button. If you know, you know. If she's getting judged on style, control, damage, and aggression from my control, and she's in trouble. Aha. Well, we are picking these up quite quickly, which isn't too bad. That's at least giving us an option. And the next ones are through to the other side, so I want to try a deal to take evasion here because there should be guards. And they are quite annoying when you're not playing as Batman. They have a lot of sensors that you don't really have the equipment to deal with when you're not playing as the Bat. Yep, there they are. Oh, damn it. I was hoping that'd get me around it, but it's not. I basically need to just get through. Excellent. Well, that certainly went smoother than I thought it would. I think there's one on the roof here. Yeah, I remember it. So, God, Robot Wars. Oh wow, that's taking us back. Good lord. That's a show that I'd long forgotten about. Not because it was bad, it's just that I'd forgotten about it. This one's odd because it's suggesting that there's a red trophy here, but I'm not seeing it. It's facing in that direction apparently, but let's try up on this side. Yeah. Because it's pointing me in this direction, which is taking me further away from it. So where the hell is it? If it's meant to be on the map, I'm not seeing it. Detective vision's not helping either. Or thief vision, should I say, rather than detective. Yeah, there's definitely nothing here in Killer Croc's lair. Absolutely nothing here. I don't see it hanging from anywhere either. Am I going insane, or is the map clearly wrong? 'Cause I don't see it. But it's on the map. It's literally right there. Somewhere in this room is a red question mark, and I don't see it. Unless... I was thinking that I could, like, drop down here. And there is one there. Right, so how do I get down to it? Ah, that's how. There's a climb down function. But there's also, I think... Yeah, you can see there, there's a Riddler trophy as well. Right underneath the map. And also, that's not on the map either. I know how to get to that one. It'd be involved using the freeze grenades. Right, so that's the wrong way. Let's go over this way. And I knew there had to be a way to find it, because I was looking at the thing, I'm like, this makes no sense. It's got to be here somewhere. You know, you're just looking at something, and it's like, nah, that can't be it. There has to be a way. This could be quite dangerous, this. Yeah, I'm right. This area is an absolute nuisance. So let's just get out of here.
Arkham City.
Ah, perfect. So way up. There's one inside the steel mill. Right. See if I can get in there. That's the key question.
Oh, nice. More snow. And me without my freaking skis.
I honestly don't know how I got away with that then. I literally landed right on top of him and somehow didn't trigger a trap. Not that I'm complaining. There's always two guards down there. There's also that third one. Okay, that went better than it should have.
What? I'm sure it came from over there.
See if we can get them walking around. Oh, they got a third one.
Scared, you hear me?
Damn it.
I'm not scared of you. I'll show this stinking town a whole new kind of crazy. Where the hell are you?
Right, I've got them moving. Now they found somebody, so now we might start making them panic.
Hey, wake up, man. Come on. Wake up. We're dead. We're gonna die in here, and there's nothing we can do about it. Leave them. We've got more important things to be looking out for. Show yourself, chicken.
All I want is for them to walk away from that door. If they do that, I'll be able to just use the door and get in. Although they have actually now split up, so this is a chance. Now we'll sneak across here, and hopefully that should not have worked. How did he not just see me? No complaints here. I'll take that. Well, a surprising burst of competence to get us back into the steel mill. Now that is also going to trigger a save point, I believe. And it has. Which is good for us because we are practically on time for a finish. So we are going to wrap things up there. So, bit of an interesting stream tonight. We've done a lot of side content. We have managed to spike one particular quest. We've still got a couple more to do. And we've also got some more of these extremely annoying trophies to find for the Riddler. I'm going to hunt down many of them offline, I think, because I'd like us to be able to spike this all next week for the final time. But in the interim, on Friday evening at 8 PM GMT, you can catch ChrisJT1985 right here on twitch.tv for his channel, also over on YouTube for all his archives, where he's going to be playing through Kingdom Hearts 3. That's 8 PM GMT. And on Saturday evening, I am going to hopefully be joined by my buddy Nerdy Hound as we do a Hello Stream Hangover, where we are going to be playing through The Simpsons Hit and Run, because we have a very special level to do on that one, which is in keeping with the time of year. Speaking of in keeping, of course, ChrisJT1995 will be going to the world of Monsters, Inc. on Halloween. How's that for timing, people? And of course, you can always go and check out Queen3210 over on YouTube as well. We got the likes of the Dishonored 2 playthrough that's been completed, the ongoing Persona 3 reload, the Final Fantasy X-2 towards 100%, the archive, long plays of Final Fantasy 16 and Final Fantasy X themselves, Zero Escape, Danganronpa, Phoenix Wright, and many other classic series. Do go and check out those archive videos over at Queen at 3210 on YouTube. The links are in the chat as well. So until then, thank you all very, very much for watching. And I really hate these Riddler trophies.